Alright, looks like we're all set up here. Last time we left off, I was in my safe house, and I got the helicopter event happened. Day 7. I had to flee. And now, we gotta go through and clear out all the zombies that got attracted to the helicopter event. And my weapon of choice is gonna be a screwdriver. Oh, damn. There's already 3 out front. Alright. Collecting digital watches to disassemble, level up my electronics. Ah, there goes my screwdriver. That, and you can have this broken screwdriver. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's a giant horde to the left of this fence here. Not looking too bad, actually. Oh, my bandits went up. There we go. Make my screwdrivers a little bit more durable. It's not letting me click on the sink. There it goes. Insta-kill with the screwdriver. Never gets old. Favorite weapon? Screwdriver. Insta-kill. Where am I at on short blade? About 1.5. Alright. We can work with that. With the screwdriver build. Oh, there's definitely a zombie up there. Oh, metal baseball bat.
Hey! Hey!
That's why I always keep a backup screwdriver on me. they gotta replace that. I meant to build a fence gate there, but what are you gonna do? All right. I think we got all the zombies in the neighborhood, or at least most of them. Yo, what up? How's your night going, man? I need to get water. I'm having a good day as well. Oh, that's why I'm thirsty. I put my water in the wrong spot. You play any Project Zomboid, Hazel? Oh, okay. So there's... Alright, I see. Yeah, mostly stream this right now, as of now. Oh, I see, man, I see. You're just watching the stream? I got you, man. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a while now. Figured maybe I stream a little bit of it. Oh, hey. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, right now I'll probably just be streaming this, but eventually I want to do some Square Enix games, like the company that makes the Final Fantasy games. I was thinking about doing Chrono Trigger next. It's kind of an old game, but it is a classic. It is still widely regarded as one of the best games ever made. Do you a fan of the Final Fantasy games? I'll probably start streaming daily. I don't know how often or how long, to be honest with you, but I'll be around. Eventually, once I get into a routine, I will start posting like schedules. But right now I've just been kind of streaming late night. At least, I mean, I guess I should say it's late night where I'm at. Yeah, go for it, man. Oh snap. A lot of birthday party zombies over here. Must be a an event house. Oh shit. Why haven't you upgraded your channel? I just haven't got around to it yet. I actually had to remake my not that I had any of it set up on my original Twitch account, but I had to remake my Twitch account. But I didn't have anything on my original account, so I'm not too heartbroken. I just haven't got around to it. As for the VTuber, I don't know, I kinda like live, like being live in front of the camera. It's kinda cool. Maybe someday I'll do a VTuber thing. I know there's a process to like make VTuber characters. We're trying to customize it and all. Look at that little birthday hat. But, you know, to answer your question, I will eventually get around to making, maybe, man, maybe. I do not have Discord right now. Oh, there's a... Never seen that before. Hunter zombies. It's kind of cool. I hope he has an M14 for me. Oh, fancy reflective glasses. Hell yeah. So, I still need to set up, like, socials for my channel. I am going to probably do that within this week, though. But, you know, stay tuned. I'll eventually have it in my description, like a way for people to contact me. It took me, honestly, a long time, just to set up, my OBS to be able to stream. Yo, oh, more reflective glasses. That's the funny thing about this game. It's part it's part zombie apocalypse simulator and part dress up game. I don't have any way for you to send me anything right now as of now. I'm sorry, man. I like I said, I will set up like a I don't know. I haven't looked into the whole Discord thing. I'm not a huge Discord guy outside of using it to play games with my friends. But I will eventually set up socials. As of now, I just got the YouTube and Twitch. Just kind of roughing it, I guess. I guess you could say. Do a little quick perimeter around the safe house. All right, what should I do next? I guess I could start building defense for my base. It's going to involve chopping down a lot of trees. Alright, I do have an axe. I guess before I do that, I could, I don't know, I really want to go to Rosewood. But that's going to be a multi-in-game day adventure to get to Rosewood and back. I guess maybe I'll just start building my fence. Wrong button. Go get some nails. I swore I had some boxes of nails. I don't want to open up the carton if I don't have to. Dang, I could have swore I had a few loose boxes of nails. Alright. I guess we'll bust the carton out. Oh, okay. There was the box of nails right there that I was looking for actually. Too late now. I already had that book. And I'll throw these in the trash. Alright. I want to go see what that gun was. That hunter zombie had. It was a shotgun, actually. Yeah. We'll take it, though. Oh, you could actually wear it? No way. Replaces your backpack, though. And a box of shotgun shells. Look at that. Oh, that actually reminds me, there is one place I want to go. There's like always a cache of weapons that spawns in this one specific spot. It's a little too late to do it. Already 5:10 in game. Oh no, I'm gonna put that back. Alright. place this on the table for now. Oh, 2 boxes. All right. There we go. So we'll cook up these eggs that my chickens were so kind enough to give me. Write out some some skill books, since I have time in game to kill. Alright. Make my character exercise a little bit before I go to sleep. The speeding up exercise always looks funny. And my character woke up at 6 a.m. On his own. I'm fine with that though. Kind of got a ways to drive today. Oh, give me 1 sec. All right. Clean out the kitchen, or the chicken hutch. See if I have any eggs. Nope, no eggs. Might as well clean it up while we're here though. Oh, let's see. Should probably take some food. That does not sound good. Let's see, alright, so we are right here. And we want to get to right here. Here is the zombie apocalypse. Burnt down trailer. Hell? Can't tell if that's like some sort of armor or glitched out clothing. Oh, here we go. Finally here. Oh, dang. Nothing a little bit of using a screwdriver as a weapon won't take care of. I seen him kill 3 zombies using nothing but a screwdriver. His name? Screwdriver Man. Here we go. Not a bad find. There's a donut in there. Oh, it's a bagel. Fill up my empty bleach bottle with water. Oh, another How to Use Generators magazine. Look at that. That I needed. I somehow found a How to Use Generators magazine in the house I spawned in, which I've never seen happen before. Yeah. Keep finding Desert Eagle magazines, but no Desert Eagle. Oh, this music. The music in the game. Gotta love it. I'm not even gonna lie, the the music to this game gets stuck in my head all the time throughout the day. Let's go ahead and turn it up a little. Oh, look at the bunnies! Oh, a slow guy right there. There he goes. All right. Was hoping to find a few boxes of shotgun shells in that last building, but let's see what's in here. A 1911, that's not bad. I am going to be trying to find some guns soon. Another I've never found this many how to use generator magazines before. It's crazy. Where am I at though? I think I got a little bit mixed up. Yeah, definitely went the wrong way. Although, to be honest with you, I think it would be about the same distance for me to retrace my steps to get back to here as it would for me to just push all the way through and see if I come across any loot along the way. So I think we'll do that. We'll go south, loop around. Oh, I probably need to stop at the gas station too. Getting a little low on gas. See what the Zomboid situation is around the gas station. Last time I checked, it was kind of swarmed. Oh, hey, another abandoned van. That's screwdriver. Ah, see, iron bars and steel bars are important later on because you can eventually make them into scrap swords or forge them into swords using blacksmithing, but I think we're a little too early for that. I'll take those though. We also need these to make swords, at least scrap swords. Oh, I've never found one of these before. We already have one of those car battery chargers, which I honestly don't even think I'll ever use. Let's see what else I come across. Taking this path. Oh, hey, how's it going? How's it going, Beetle? I love this game, man. Been playing it for a long time now. We, just to fill you in, Beetle, we're coming back. I just looted this area that usually has... I was hoping to find a crowbar and some boxes of shotgun shells, but I did not have much luck on that. I did find some other ammo. Found, on my way back from there, and in that building, I found 2 different how to use generator magazines that I don't need. Go figure. Beetle, if you're... I think it says you're watching through YouTube. If you watch my initial first stream for this series, I actually spawned in a house with a How to Use Generators magazine. I've never seen that happen in all the time I'm playing. Although one time I was doing the CDCA challenge, which settings are so that like it's 60 days after the apocalypse, and after 60 days, there's a very slim chance that zombies with katanas will appear, like really slim. And I found one in the CDCA challenge once. It was nuts. Haven't seen it happen since. I think we're... going the right way now. Oh no. Oh, how do I get rid of this overlay? There we go. I know, man. My last run that I was doing that sadly ended from a laceration of all things. I could not find the How to Use Generators magazine for like the first 2 months I was alive, so I just used skill books and just disassembling a bunch of digital watches to grind out to level 3 electrical. And then my character got lacerated and got sick. Dang, I'm still experiencing muscle fatigue from when I worked out. Taking that full body workout to the next level, am I right? Whole body sore. All right, make it back to base. By the way, Beetle, this is the safe house I'm in is by far my all-time favorite safe house. I have big plans for it too. I plan on turning this place into a fortress. Actually need to... Irvington Speedway is my go-to for... Oh. See, I think they did change it, but so back in the day, I'm pretty sure they did change it in the current build, but if you failed to disassemble like a larger electronic, it just didn't give you XP, but I think they changed it so it gives you XP no matter what. But honestly, now that they did that, I think that's probably a good call. I don't think I've been to Irvington. It's one of the new places. Oh yeah, by the way, Beetle, I am... For the most part, this is Vanilla Apocalypse. I added, obviously, a car mod that adds real cars to the game. Well, some real cars. It leaves the vanilla cars in there as well. But I did change a few things. I changed... There's like a setting where if you don't visit a certain visit a building within a certain amount of time, there's a chance it'll be looted. And I think it's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. I think it is a great idea. I just don't like the idea that like we're 2 months into the apocalypse and I go to the gun store to loot it. And you know, the gun store is just absolutely surrounded by zombies. So it's like vanilla race car at the Speedway. That's at Louisville, right? I have seen the like the NASCAR race cars. I have not got that. I feel like it's like the real like late game trophy that you've made it is when you go all the way to Louisville to get the race cars. We're a bit far off from that though. We're only on day 10. The issue about extended like going all the way to Louisville and being away from your oh, Irvington. Okay. Where is Irvington? Let's look at the map real quick. Oh, yeah. So, let me see. I don't know if I've gone to Irvington. I know there's a farm out here that I've been to before. I think this right here is a cow farm, maybe, and this is a chicken farm. I think I've been there before, but I don't think I've ever actually gone all the way into Irvington. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I was very happy when I found this Jeep with a key on my first day. No gas though. I had to. Damn, I forgot. I needed to. I guess it's only 12:30. I'm gonna go to the gas station really quick. If I don't flip my car. So what I usually do, I didn't do it this time. I like to spawn in Rosewood and do like the classic. You spawn in Rosewood, hit up the police and fire station and then go on your way. But I did not do that this time. What was I doing? Okay, I'm gonna take care of these stragglers real quick. By the way, my favorite weapon is the screwdriver right now. Northwest of Irvington proper. I'll have to check it out. Once I get more settled into to my current base, I'll probably go check it out eventually. What I like to do is find all the welding books and then grind my welding skill out to like 8, and then I start building the scrap swords left and right. Although eventually I like to level up my blacksmithing skills so I can just start making forged swords. I don't know if they're stronger or not. I would assume that they are. But they definitely look cooler, the forged blacksmith swords. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never knew this until kind of recently. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but the screwdriver counts as a short blade, which I find hilarious. I guess the pencils and whatnot count as short blades as well. Need to get into that metalwork. Oh man, there's a lot of zombies migrating this way. I can't imagine what the gas station I'm going to is gonna look like. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get gas. I should save these chickens. I usually like to try to save these chickens at some point. I really need a rooster. Let's see. I might be able to get away with this. I think what we'll do is we'll park a little farther away, crack the AC, and maybe try to kill some of these guys. Let's see, we have... Oh, you can blacksmith nails. That's actually really cool. That makes a lot of sense though. It makes blacksmithing even more useful. I have not, I mean, obviously I haven't had a need for tens of thousands of nails, but I haven't had too much of an issue finding nails in the latest builds. I mean, now that you can find them in cartons, which is kind of crazy. I'm probably going to need a lot of nails for this run though, because I plan on making a giant fortress where I'm at. Oh man, we might have to bail on this. Maybe draw them this way out of sight. We bust out the axe I got. Man, yeah, I think we're gonna have to run for it. A bit more zombies than I can handle right now. Try to draw them off to the right here, so when I come back tomorrow on the... or to the left here, so when I come back on the right tomorrow... Oh, you know I gotta check that van, though. There you go, more nails. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I can hear him behind me. Oh, I don't want to hit that chicken. Oh, are you a rooster? I don't think it's a rooster. No, it's a hen. Oh, I almost smoked that that mailbox and garbage can. I recommend using masonry to mix things up for your fortress build. So that is actually kind of what I want to do. And that's why I'm sort of even hesitant to even build a, hold on, let me make it back to my base here. You're probably going to laugh when you see the house I'm based up in. I feel like it's always like a house that people base up in, but I love it. There's just so many cool things about this place. So I've been debating, because I want to fence this right across, just fence that off with a gate here, a little airlock type gate here. But I almost want to wait until I have enough materials and high enough masonry to just like build a stone wall all the way across. I think that'd be cool. But I think maybe for now I might just build the wooden fence or wooden wall across. That is very true. One thing, I don't know how they would really implement this very well, but I do wish, like in The Walking, so I criticize The Walking Dead a lot, but one of the concepts I really like in that show is that like there's just this giant horde of zombies that is just sort of like migrating across the country. I do kind of wish from time to time there'd be just hordes of zombies kind of like coming through your base, but at the same time it'd be kind of bad that like everything you worked for just gets ripped apart by a random horde of zombies that had no reason to come across your base. I don't know, there's mods and stuff that kind of add things like that, but also, I've never seen this door unlocked before. I don't know if they changed it in the latest build or not, but this door is always locked. And then the door that the metal gate door thing that spawns here, fence door that spawns here, is always locked. I've never found a way to unlock it. I've tried to go into debug mode to give myself the key before. Can't figure that out. And then add insult to injury, so normally I just break it down with a melee weapon and then build a new, one of those little low-hanging, like gate fence doors. And I accidentally built a little fence wall here instead. But I mean, it still serves its purpose, still keeps my chickens in. Which reminds me, give them some pets. Also levels up your animal care a little bit by petting them. But I think it only works once a day, sort of like mechanics. You can only work on your car once a day. You only pet your chicken once a day. Alright, let's see how the hutch is doing. 1 egg. Come on, chickens. I know you can do better than that. Also, the other thing that annoys me, and once I get a sledgehammer, I'll most likely just knock all of these down and build wooden gates. Sometimes, like, you won't be perfectly lined up to open the door or leap over this, and you'll try to, like, climb over this, and, like, it just completely fatigues your character. But I mean, you know, you can... Small problems, I guess. Alright, what was I doing? Let's see. One thing I actually really need is to go get this livestock trailer that I marked. Okay, here we go. That might also be surrounded. Well, I don't have much. Let's see, it's 3 o'clock. It's raining outside. Eat this bag of chips since my chickens have not produced eggs for me. I'm gonna go check out that welding shop. I would like to grind my welding out, but I'd like to find the second welding skill book before I really start that. All right. All right. Time to, well, I guess we'll use the ice pick and then switch over to screwdrivers. Oh yeah, Beetle. Uh, if you were wondering about my traits, I kept it really simple, and I just took outdoorsy and fast learner. See, if you haven't yet been sure. Enable redirects for your channel to send redirects to yourself. Yeah, I'll have to look into that after after the stream. Thanks for the tip, man. I don't really understand redirects. Yeah, I'll have to look into it after the stream. I'm still really new to all this. I've had a YouTube channel for a while, but I've never really live streamed. I've just posted clips here and there. Oh, it broke. Alright, time to switch to screwdrivers. If you're wondering why I'm taking belts off their inventory. Oh, of raids, okay. That makes sense. I think I have the raid thing enabled on Twitch. Actually, I do. So, the first time I streamed, for some reason, Twitch, you have to enable a setting for your VOD to actually be, like, save on your channel. I did not know this, so if anybody's watching on Twitch and you want to see the first episode of this, it's on YouTube. Twitch won't let me post it. Twitch won't let me upload it until I become an affiliate, and I'm sure I'm way far away from that happening. So if you want to watch the first episode, it is on YouTube. The crazy I find how to use generators magazine right in my spawn house. Beetle, do you play Kenshi at all? That might be a game I stream a little bit here and there. It's I don't know, I wouldn't say it's of the same genre of Project Zomboid, but it's pretty close. It's kind of, it's like, you know, these games are sort of in their own league. They're hard to compare it to anything else. So what all right, so like it's YouTube's version of a raid, but I would be essentially raiding myself is what you're saying? That's pretty cool. To be honest with you, have not heard of Vintage Story or Hightail. Like I said, I will definitely look into the YouTube redirect thing after this stream. Oh snap! Thanks, Beetle. Oh yeah, I probably mentioned this, but the reason I'm taking these belts off is you need belt buckles eventually to make armor. And I figure I'll probably just come back around and once all the bodies are decomposed, I'll pick them all up. Let's see. At the end of another streamer's stream. Oh, that makes sense. That being said, I have been. I will start streaming at more like regular hours. But I have been kind of streaming like weird late night hours. Kind of a night owl. I have a very ever-changing sleep schedule going on here. I'm just laughing about how good the screwdriver works as a weapon. I guess it does help that I almost have level 4 maintenance at this point, so they don't break right away, but it cracks me up. Let's see. See if I can find the welding book I'm after. At the very least, I can get a bunch of propane here. Propane accessories. That's my terrible Hank Hill impression. A lot of steel bars here. Steel bars are going to turn into swords later on. Oh, I don't think I'm going to find the book here. Lots of propane and steel bars, which will come in handy in their own time, but I guess I could gather up the propane and let's grab the propane for now. We'll come back for the rest of the stuff later. I wish you could use these to refill your welder tanks or whatever you want to call them. Like the welder itself. Take that welding torch. Watch, I'm gonna go out to my car completely overloaded. It's gonna be surrounded by zombies somehow. Oh no, we're good. We are good. Oh no! I swear, and this just could be like in my head, but I swear they moved sit on ground to be right on top of walk 2. I keep accidentally pressing it. It's only a matter of time until the zombies get me because I make the wrong button or push the wrong button. See, these usually just have metal sheets and planks in them. Sometimes this shed will have some goodies. Well, I'll take the nuts and bolts. Oddly enough, the nuts and bolts are like one of the more rare items you need that you need to craft a sword. Which you might just be able to blacksmith them. I haven't gone too far into blacksmithing. My original build 42 character, it's not compatible with the new version, so I just started over. But he was he was high enough blacksmith to like create swords. So that's where I left off on my my last very long run. So I guess we We got everything we need over here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and take this gnome. We've earned it. Alright, we're on our way again. David the gnome! That's pretty sweet. Alright, come on, David the gnome. Let's go have adventures. Put you in my seat over here. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. What up? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Found so many guns at that hideout. Reply to you in chat. Actually, do not have a handset right now. Give me 1 second. That boulder must be new. I wonder if you can remove it. So usually like to build, I guess I just could build my animal enclosure around it, but I gotta fix that, damn it, here we go. Oh, finding a good spot for David the gnome. Install furniture. That might actually block my chickens if I put it there. We'll put it next to... There we go. I'll watch over my chickens. There you go, good chicken. Need to find you guys a rooster. Get my chicken farm going. All right. It's all starting to come along. The hoarding loot that I'm never gonna use has begun. And just throw these on the ground. This is the, I need to read them as soon as I get a chance pile. All right. Gather up all the rope. Because I am gonna need a bunch of logs. Let's see. Yeah, caffeine pills, by the way, are almost broken right now. They pretty much make it so you don't have to sleep if you don't want to. I wonder if they'll ever add a feature in the game where you go long enough without sleeping, you start dying. Build already. So we will keep the snow shovel in the trunk of my car. It's actually a really good weapon. Drop the rest of this stuff off in my shed. And then make my character work out until he has so much pain he's in agony. You ever get a headset on Dual Lipa, I want to say? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I would respond to you in chat if you can hear me, Dual Lipa, but like I have, like the right side of my keyboard is like almost really hard for me to use with my right hand because the way I have my mic set up here. Let's see, it's almost 9 o'clock in game here, so we shall do burpees until my character's in agony. All right. Where? Sound of the soft rain outside. You know, for this being a game about the zombie apocalypse, there really is some really calm, relaxing moments in the game. And then right when you have your guard drop the most, that's when they get you. They sneak up and give you a laceration on your neck, and then you're sick with the Nox virus. Oh. I guess we'll throw that in there. We'll deal with it later. 2 a.m.? Alright. Oh, he's hungry. Okay, I was like, why am I over encumbered? That makes sense. Hopefully, when I check my chicken hutch this time, they actually got some eggs for me. And minor muscle strain. Guess I need to get my regularity up on the exercise before I start. Because like once you have your regularity up to a certain point, you can pretty much exercise once when you wake up and once before you go to sleep. And it doesn't really affect your body, but that's with max regularity, so. Also find it interesting that my strength is building way faster than my fitness while doing burpees. Oh, hey chicken. You want some pets? Here you go, chickie. What is happening right now? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Seemed pretty dramatic though to jump over the fence to pet the chicken through the fence. Gotta put my drinking water away, because, I swear every time I try to, like, clearly I want to use the fucking water in the gas can to clean my hutch, not the water I'm drinking out of. You guys are just not producing a whole lot of eggs for me. I need to get more chickens. And a rooster. Maybe start planting my seeds. That's another thing that I did in the sandbox settings. I could not figure out, maybe I was doing something wrong, but I swear I did everything by the book on my last run to try to grow vegetables within the season that you're supposed to be able to grow them. And I fertilized them, I did all the stuff you're supposed to do them, and they still died. So I just turned all that off, the growing seasons. I don't know how much farming I'll do, to be honest with you, because now that they added livestock to the game, it's like once you get a chicken farm and a male and female cow, you can just start. You have like infinite food, pretty much. All right. Let's see. I had to check something real quick on my other monitor. Still peckish. All right. I guess I could gain 1 more kilogram. I assume that's kilograms. Because a grown man weighing 84 pounds is just absurd. Eating my canned corned beef with a fork like a civilized person. Alright, I guess we'll get started on building a fence across. Maybe at least build the frame of the fence I'm gonna build across. I don't want to waste the gas. I don't like that music that just started playing. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped here. Pain, throbbing pain. It's hard to keep focus. Out of breath, hard to run or swing a weapon. Why not have a rest in a comfy chair? Oh no, that was a gunshot. The meta events are happening. Oh yeah, I need my rope. Rope. Alright, let's gather up these logs. And hopefully we don't get jumped by zombies while we're doing all this. I'm pretty fatigued. Whoa. Oh, hey, add you on Discord. I do not have a Discord right now. At least not one for, like, my streaming profile. I will eventually get social set up, though. I swear. Just stay tuned, and eventually I will post my socials in the description and start, you know, posting them in chat or whatever. Still kind of figuring things out, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit, and I do appreciate it. You play a lot of Zomboid, Dua Lipa? Let's see. Sharpen. Here we go. A little bit of maintenance XP. Ooh, that does not sound good. Here we go. Second try. Look at me just grinding out these logs. Ooh, okay. And we need more water. In my empty bleach bottle. I don't think, like, honestly, I don't think it matters how much you wash out an empty bleach bottle. Whatever you store in that's just going to like taste like bleach. No amount of washing that bottle out in the world would make it taste like anything other than bleach. It reminds me, if you watch, if you've ever seen It's Always Sunny, there's like an episode where Charlie hides liquor in the cleaning chemicals because he's like the janitor. Did read the carpentry book. I think I heard a footstep. Now, the adventure of building my fortress begins. I need 4. I'm gonna go fix this door really quick while I building stuff. Also, this music right now, Zomboid classic. Oh, I need to grab the, let's see, I need to grab my hinges and doorknobs. Oh, my chicken escaped! Don't worry, little guy, we'll come after you. Make sure I don't build the wooden fence again. Here we go. This is what I'm trying to build. Oh, now we gotta go find that chicken. Where you go, little guy? You don't want to go out there. The world's ending. Come back home. The world's ending. My chicken ran away. There you go. You just need pets. Because I pressed the wrong button. I meant to pick you up and petted you instead. Let's get you back home, little chickie. Drop. You guys want some pets too? There you go. My sweet 90s fanny pack. Hey, a couple of eggs. We'll deal with that later though. Alright, we built that, we fixed that. Now we can go back to... Should have picked up that plank. Watch me be 1 plank short. Oh, a zombie! I'm gonna take care of you real quick. So you can never get too comfortable in this game. Well, it's not the horde of zombies that normally kills you. It's the one that you didn't see, like this guy. All right. Finish building this giant wall. Oh, let's see. I swear, every time I build those giant double door gates, one single zombie will break it down and ignore my entire wall it could have been aggroed on. It just goes right for the gate. Oh, welcome to the stream. Come hang out. Chill, hang out. Early morning good vibes. As you can see, we have quite the project ahead of us here. Wrong build. Oh, wrong build menu. Had it right the first time. Here we go. Plank left. Out of breath. Very overloaded. Only 5 pounds overweight though. Over my inventory weight. Let's see, my character's starting to lose weight. Is there a hole? Is there a hole in my pants? There's holes in my pants. Oh. Oh, I know what's causing that. It's because I was walking through the bushes and the bushes ripped my pants open. Good thing I didn't have, like, the good pants on, like the leather pants. see what's for dinner. We'll just have... We'll have a can of carrots with a canned chili chaser. Hey, it might not be no canned spaghetti bolognese, but it'll fill you up just the same. Like how I took my bandana off to eat that can, and I'm eating through my bandana for the second can. You may see these skill books and be like, why is he deleting them? They're the extra ones. And I don't feel like storing double books, there's no reason to. You use them for starting the fireplace and whatnot, but... Dang, it's getting late. Might just read a book for a little while. Regain some stamina, work out, and then go to sleep. Let's see, what do I want to learn about? We could do foraging. That's part of the reason why I like basing up out here. You have access to the woods to do trapping and foraging. Almost said forestry. Cool. My fatigue went away, so we'll just go ahead and make my character do burpees until he cannot do burpees no more. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Step back down. There we go. There we go. Ready to go to sleep now. Get that good sleep. Because I have a pillow. Because just because the world ended doesn't mean you can't be comfortable. Alright, back to building my fence. Wall? Fence? I don't know. I guess we'll call it a wall. Do a quick little perimeter here. Make sure no little Zomboid's got back. Oh, what am I doing? Misclicked. People always ask, like, I guess people new to the game are like, oh man, what do I do with all these zombie corpses? I always just leave them. Like, they just decompose after a while, and like, as long as there's not a bunch right next to each other, you don't get the what do you call it? The corpse sickness. Like you see, I'm next to two the bad smell. Eventually, you get sick from that if you're around it too long. Although I like these, how they added some detail to the skeletons as they, because it used to just be like this kind of like almost creepy looking like pencil thin like corpse, or skeleton is what I meant to say, not corpse. Alright, we need more logs. So we can turn those logs into planks, and then we can turn those planks into a wall. Oh, again with the guns. One of my neighbors must just be popping guns off left and right. I can totally hear a zombie banging on this fence over here. I need to go find that. He must be on the other side. Last thing I want is that guy sneaking up on me. Heck. He's in this building somewhere. I think. Hey, where's this guy? Where's the zombie? Oh, wherever he is, he just broke the door or fence down. So I don't hear it anymore. Oh well, we're just not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go back to chopping logs. Animal Crossing style. Except, unlike Animal Crossing, your axe doesn't break within a handful of hits. It breaks in a couple handfuls of hits. Oh! All right, here we go. One more log stick. My axe is holding out pretty well. Hopefully I can actually complete this fence before it breaks. I do have a bunch of hatchets, but honestly I probably should have used the hatchets instead of the fireman's axe. Firefighter's axe. Alright, let's unload. Oh, what? Oh, okay. He's just in a lot of pain. From doing one set of burpees? Maybe it's from the logs? I don't know. It must be from the burpees, the exercise I was doing earlier. Alright, here we go. Oh. These back. Should make some sheet ropes. Make this a little bit easier, but feel like some montage music should be playing every time someone logs like that. What if you could still build over the basic wall like you could in the previous games? I'm waiting to get like a giant laceration from walking through this bush. Or sometimes you'll get like a scratch on your neck and then your character almost dies. You're like, how did a tree branch scratch my neck so bad that I'm like about to bleed to death? It's all coming along nicely. I really hope I can build over these planks or these walls once I can build something better. Almost there though, almost there. You mean like the combat stance? If you combat stance through hedges and trees? Or are you talking about walk 2? I do think it's hilarious though, like check out my pants. That could have been catastrophic had it not stopped the damage. Walking around with a limp for a week. Yo, Beetle, do you know if you can still build better walls over your your basic wall, because like back in the day you could build like the more advanced walls on top of your basic wall. And I really hope I don't have to disassemble all that. Combat stats, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I did not know that. Although I feel like they should really damn, we're just collecting boodles. They should really put a, I don't know, some sort of balancing on like I just don't think walking through the woods you're gonna get nicked in the neck in real life and like almost die to get, you know, almost die from it in real life in most cases. I mean, like, I guess if you were running away from something and not looking the way you were running, you could like get slammed to the neck. But I mean, that's not what we're talking about. No, the combat stance, I did not know that. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I should make one more sheet rope so I can actually use this spare rope. I do like, in the latest build, they added more detail to the firearms. Like, it actually has like the, it's not just 9mm, it's 9mm by 19mm. It's kind of cool. Especially with this being Kentucky. I just hope, I don't think they'll do it anytime soon, but I really hope that they add suppressors to the game for guns. But like they should put them in like really hard to get to places like military bases and checkpoints, things like that. All right, I need to get back to base and drink some water. Good question. I haven't tested it. I usually get to level 7 before building walls. I do know floors can be upgraded, so maybe. I'm hoping they left it in. Worst case scenario, I eventually will get the sledgehammer and I will break all these walls down and build them back better. Build them back as stone walls. Oh, alright, let's get you some water before you die. Oh, lack of water. Minor pain, feeling slight pain. Thirsty, dehydrated. I do like, speaking of floors, I haven't installed them yet, but I do really like the look of the like ceramic clay tile floor. I heard it can be a little bit resource intensive to make those though. Like it might not be worth the amount of clay. That being said, I never had much of an issue gathering clay in the past because normally what I'll do is part of the charm of Muldraugh. So you can just drive up to the river here and just walk along the bank and there's just plenty of yeah, I guess I could disassemble them and maybe claim some of the resources. That's probably a better idea. That being said, I guess I could actually disassemble these fences with a welding torch as well. Let's see. Yeah, I hate the look of these rough walls. I actually kind of wish I would have waited. Whatever, we're here now. Might as well finish it. It'll at the very least level up my carpentry to 4 by the time we get done. Since they made it so you no longer get XP from disassembling furniture. I'm saying I'm gonna sledgehammer it down eventually as if I'm ever gonna find a sledgehammer. The last long run I had, I didn't find a sledgehammer to the extent of like I was about to just blacksmith one myself. And then I don't know where I randomly came across one. Here's something rustling around. Alright, I saw like the wind. Look at him go. He's like vibrating while he's just like he's sawing logs so fast he's just vibrating back and forth. Missing nails, okay. Oh, my game froze there for a second. Was looking at something. Alright, my low quality wall is almost completed. Can't wait to have to put the upgrades over top of it once I unlock that. I know in the original game, if you did it this way, where you built the bad wall and then built the better walls over top of it, it would actually make your overall wall stronger and take more hit points, or have more hit points. I don't know if that's something they did away with in the current build. Oh, I ran out of nails. Ridiculously tired, so weak and tired, desperately, inhumanely tired. I would imagine so. I mean, I've made my character ruthlessly saw logs and do manual labor all day. Oh, I actually very rarely, maybe in the newest version of the game, but I've very rarely found, sometimes I'll find axe heads. I don't think I've ever found a, sledgehammer head. And I normally, well, back in the days when you needed to check dumpsters for, trash bags, I used to check them all the time. Now, not so much. I guess I have been slacking on checking trash cans and whatnot lately. Just because you can just get entire bags of oh, the light came on. Entire boxes of garbage bags, what I meant to say. Oh, let's see. To make it airlocked, I'm gonna have to build this out slightly. Might wait to do that though. Actually, just throw these building materials over here so I can build the fence gate first thing tomorrow morning. Hungry. I could stand to lose a couple of kilograms. Project Zomboid slowly teaching me the metric system. let's see. Yeah, we'll just go to sleep. We'll eat a bag of chips really quick and then go to sleep. Maybe check out that I'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna build this fence gate and then go check out that grocery store just north of the neighborhood. Oh, I do have some canned spaghetti bolognese. We'll save that for a rainy day. I just like dumpster candy. I ain't gonna lie, Beetle. I'm guilty. I'm 100% guilty of eating dumpster donuts. I keep finding. I would assume this is the Desert Eagle BF magazine, and I've not found the gun that goes to it. Maybe when I eventually raid the police station, which I might do soon. I don't know if I don't know if I'll raid the Muldraugh police station first, or if I'll go to Rosewood. So I feel like I had better luck with getting into the Rosewood police station over the Muldraugh one. What's the Muldraugh one? Unless you can get the key, the juice almost isn't worth the squeeze to go in there, because you have to break down a bunch of doors if you don't find the key. I've yet to find the police station key from the Muldraugh police station. I find the Rosewood one all the time. I know you can like lure zombies into the building to try to get a key to the building, but never had much luck with that in this version of the game. Oh, why am I filling up that tin can? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Still got a full bleach bottle. The bleach bottle is like the OG Project Zomboid water container. I know there's better choices now, but it just cracks me up that my character is drinking water out of a bleach bottle, Charlie Kelly style. What? Damn, that guy had an M16. I feel like the gunshots from meta events are not as loud as the gunshots that come from your player. Watch, I said that, and now I'm gonna have this fucking horde of zombies out front. Oh damn, I'm 1 in short. Let's see. We'll go lay these building materials out. I'll take that plank too. I cannot believe a zombie hasn't broke through this door. Normally I have to break that door down to rebuild it, so I actually can open and close it, because that door is always locked. I don't get why. Except this time. This is the one time it hasn't been locked. Alright, I'm gonna go find a door hinge. There's definitely a zombie in this house. I can hear him scratching. Oh, one single door hinge. That's exactly what I need. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Alright, where's the double gate at? Oh, and the plot thickens. Damn. Had my little heart set on building the store. Oh well. Guess I need level 4 carpentry. How close am I? I gotta be close. Okay, if I just go get more logs and saw them, I should be good. I should be at level 4. Might need to go, I might have to go to Rosewood soon, just so I can raid the bookstore, a few other places. It's not a crazy drive. That's gonna be maybe a, for tomorrow's stream. Or later today, I should say. Go. How's my axe doing? Not great. Well, I'm trying to think. I can't hotwire cars yet, so I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm close. I didn't realize I was that close to Electrical 1. That's really the only thing holding me back, because I have the Car Zone VHSs to get to Mechanics too. So maybe I will go get that truck before I go to... Honestly, I'll probably be streaming at least once a day, maybe a couple times a day. I don't know if you were on earlier. I was saying I don't quite have a schedule laid out. Well, like once I figure that out, I will put like schedule. I don't know, like the notifications or whatever on Twitch and YouTube. But once I'm finishing up a few things, and then I'm probably gonna get off streaming here pretty soon. But I'll definitely be streaming later today at some point. The exact time, I don't know. Like I said, I got kind of a weird sleep schedule. But I'll definitely be around. So I guess to answer your question, at least once a day. Especially because I have a lot of plans for this place. It's gonna take a while to get it to all come together, but when it does, it'll be a work of art. At least in my head. It never goes as planned, though. Oh. One more log in here. Oh, I can't fit another log. They weigh 9 pounds. 9 weight units? Kilograms, I guess? Let's see. So that would be about 16 and a half pounds. I don't know the metric system too well. My American brain just doesn't understand the metric system. Third shift. That's rough. I don't know if it suits you. Like some people love working night shift. I have very mixed feelings about it. I don't get me wrong. I am a total night person, but where I live, especially after COVID. There's like no 24-hour stores anymore. There's no late night stores. So if you work like night shift, you get off and then like you need to go grocery shopping or maybe you just like hit up a, I don't know, a restaurant or something to get something to eat after work. And like there's no options. Let's see, craft. Hopefully, I'm really hoping this grinds me to level 4 carpentry. 18 logs. How much XP do I need? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Damn, dude. Alright. Maybe I'll just build some bullshit things until I get enough. Okay, I need to get rid of the rope. Yeah, I need 14 XP. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna disassemble these little fences. I'm just trying to grind my... oh, there we go. I'm gonna need a few of those planks, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think you might need to be level 5 to build the better wall. Yeah. Oh, no, advance. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you can't lay it right over top. No way. It's like the old version of the game. All right. I wonder if it still stacks the hit points like it did back in the day. Oh yes, finally we have a fence all the way around our base. Might not be the best fence, but we do have a fence. All right, yeah, let's upgrade these walls, Beetle. See, back in the day, you used to just be able to right-click this and then build right on top of it without going into the craft menu or build menu. I kind of wish they kept that. So if you quality of life things that I don't know if they got rid of on purpose or what the deal is, I wish they would really add it back in. I am happy. I am really happy to see that barricade window, like you just right-click the barricade window, got added back in the game. There we go. I'm even getting a little, I should go see if I have the other carpentry book real quick. And my character's like starving. Let's go see if we have any eggs. Oh yeah, finally got that sweet fence gate that I messed up earlier. I should cut these trees down back here. I'm always paranoid that a zombie's hiding back there from when this place was open. See, the cool thing though is they did add barricade back into the right click, as you can see. I wish they would add the right click to the wall back into the game. My chickens are always trying to escape. There you go. Oh, damn. There we go. Protein for days. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. And that's why if you see me clean my hutch, I normally try to move my main drinking bottle into my satchel. Instead of using uh the water I have in the gas can, I use my drinking water. And even if you use, so normally I have this filled with tainted water once the power shuts off. Uh, and even if you fill it with tainted water, it'll still use your drinking water. I know, I can't really complain because I'm playing the unstable version of the game, so. But on the slim chance that this stream reaches the developers, there you go. A few things that need to be touched up. Chicken droppings. Let's go eat these eggs. Let's go cook them up. I need to build a composter for that. Put my chicken waste in. Start making fertilizer. Let's see, we're coming up on 3 hours on the stream. Probably start wrapping it up here pretty soon. Oh, plus it's getting kind of warm in here in real life. Yeah, I meant to do that. I meant to put my drinking water away. That's actually kind of why I like the satchel. Put this away, actually. Because, you know, a lot of people don't know this about Project Zomboid, but Project Zomboid is only slightly about being a zombie apocalypse simulator. What it's really about is that it's a dress-up simulator. I got my cowboy boots on, like a real Kentuckian. Let's see, my last project was building a skyscraper to the max build height. It was such a rewarding experience. Now we're working on building a university to help other players. So you play like on a like a public multiplayer server? That's pretty cool. I've tried very hard to get my friends into this game, and they just will not. A lot of people just can't get over it being an isometric game that, you know, and the graphics too, which I think I love the art style of this game, like everything about it. The art style, the fact that this game almost looks like it could have been like a game made in the 90s and the game itself takes place in 1993. It's just gotta love it. Trip is life, exactly. Just wait till I get those leather pants, dog. Get the leather pants. I'll start, once I get either high enough welding or blacksmithing, start making that sweet raider armor with the spikes on it. Even though, so, one of the other things I wish they would add to the game is an armor skill. They should add an armor skill to the game, and like it should be kind of like nimble or like running or whatever, where like passively levels up as you wear armor. Because like your character, like sure, wearing a full suit of armor as a modern person that's never had to wear metal armor before, it's gonna be miserable for like the first couple months, and then you're gonna get used to it, and then it's not gonna make your character as unhappy. But every time I've watched like zombie apocalypse movies and TV shows, like every time I'm watching it, I'm like, why are they not taking like a leather jacket and then like a riveter, and then like riveting sheet metal onto the leather jacket so that like a zombie can't bite through that? Like you have some like basic armor. Like sure, like I know like a lot of zombie apocalypse fucking media does the whole like, oh, the real monsters are the humans. So, like you would have to worry about, like, it's not gonna stop a bullet, obviously, but it would definitely stop a zombie from biting you. That's for sure. It would take very little like know-how to like rivet sheet metal to a leather jacket. In real life. That's what I mean in real life. See, I've tried joining random servers before that are like open to the public, and I don't know if it's like a network thing, like if the network fails, or if it's like the admin's kicking me off. But every time I always like disconnected, or I'll load into a server and like all of the loot spots, all of the best houses are already taken. I need to get in right when they wipe a server, I think. Oh, what was I doing? What was I doing here? I guess we'll pick up these planks and... Alright. Put my little egg lunch in there. Injury. Advance. Oh, so, okay, even the advanced walls look kind of shitty. They look better, though. It does change discomfort. It doesn't make you sad anymore, and now makes you stressed. That actually makes a lot of sense, because I think also being inside a house with zombies outside makes you stressed, because my character, like, I didn't take... Normally, I'm a hardcore smoker trait guy, because I think it's kind of cool watching her. Like, it would make sense that your character is a smoker in the zombie apocalypse. Like, what difference does it make at that point? Especially, like, in this version of the zombie apocalypse, where, like, you can hear other people existing in the world, but you never come across them because they don't live very long. So you're effectively, like, the last person alive in this world. And who wouldn't be, like, smoking cigarettes and, like, getting drunk and stuff at that point? But I didn't this time just because, I wanted to do a run, because I've never really done this before, where I don't take any negative traits, and I only take the traits that your initial points will buy you. Alright, let's stock up with more planks. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if I had carpentry build. See, I do not have the other cartridge. I might wait to upgrade these until I find that carpentry book, because I think it would be kind of cool to have like an economy going because of the amount of jewelry you find on zombies. Which I heard I haven't tried it yet. I'll probably will this run, but I heard a really good way to upgrade or to level up your blacksmithing is to actually collect jewelry, melt it down, and then like make new stuff with it. Yeah. That's very true. I would imagine you pretty much, unless you're playing with like a small group of friends on a like you would have to have loot respawn on. All right, yeah, we'll finish this wall on the next stream. So like I said, I think the next stream I will run to Rosewood so we can try to find the missing skill books I need. Loot the police station there and hit up the fire station to get more axes to get more wood. And then come back here and work on the base some more. But before I get off I was going to say get off for the night, but it's actually morning where I'm at in real life. We're going to do a quick drive around the neighborhood and just pick off some straggler zombies if there's any. Check my carpentry skill. Yeah, I'm definitely want to grab the book before I work on this wall some more. Normally I take handy for the maintenance XP buff, but ever since they added the XP books or the skill books for maintenance, I don't really see the point. That's actually kind of why I took fast learner and outdoorsy as my only traits. It's like, and I'm not criticizing it, by the way. I really love that they added skill books to like the harder to level up skills like aiming and long blade especially. I think that's kind of cool. Which I actually found the first long blade skill book in this run, but it'll be a while before I get to that. I want to wait till I can craft swords to even read it. Gold sheets to coins and back again is the way to grind blacksmithing. That's sort of, I don't know if you played Skyrim, but that's what I always do on my Skyrim is I'm probably going to mispronounce the name of this. I collect all the stones of Baron Zaya or Barasia, maybe? Barasia? And then and what that does is it gives you this passive in Skyrim where every time you loot a chest, no matter what kind of chest it is, it's guaranteed to spawn some sort of gemstones in it. And then you get transmute, and then you transmute a bunch of iron ore into gold or silver, like whatever you need to build the jewelry. And then you just grind out as much jewelry as you can. And horse mod, I have seen the horse mod, and it does look pretty sweet, but maybe so on my next run, I'll probably add the horse mod on the next run. It'd be kind of cool too if you were doing like a like you're trying not to use modern amenities anymore. I saw there's a helicopter mod, but I have a hard time believing that the helicopter mod isn't completely glitchy and broken. I think there might not be any straggler zombies around here. Maybe we'll check the grocery store really quick. I do need. Think about the farming chickens is that chicken eggs don't really give you a whole lot of calories, so you sort of need candy and whatnot. Get out my trusty screwdriver, because after all, it is my favorite weapon. Zombie. Heard him hiss. Do his little zombie hiss. Does this skill book give me the ability to make... Does allow me to make a roof rack. You get here, like I come to this grocery store and it's like 90% soda. Yeah. Plus, like, so I seen oh man, what's his name? There's like one of the bigger Project Zomboid YouTubers, Burrow, Mr. Burrow, I think his name. He had like a he like rebuilt the fortress like east of Louisville or Louisville as they pronounce it in Kentucky. And I saw that he used like the helicopter mod. That's actually how I found out about it, was that video. And I don't know if it was an extra mod he added in, but it caused like a horde to attack his base after he flew it back. I don't know if that was a part of the helicopter mod or like a different mod he had installed. But I mean, I would say like the helicopter is so overpowered that like it should essentially, anytime you use it, draw like a giant army of zombies to wherever you're flying it to. Kind of balance it out. So what you could do is there's a setting for vehicle engine specifically. I just don't know if that mod is going to be coded so it's technically a vehicle, if you know what I mean. Streamer mode. Changes vehicle sirens to avoid copyright claims. Should probably enable that, I guess. I don't know why a siren would trigger a copyright claim. Interesting, though. Oh, here's some perishables. Go ahead and take that. The old chalky milk, which I don't think milk goes bad in this version of the game. Oh, Danish, here we go. Not quite the hot or the garbage donuts I was talking about. Oh, it's stale. Did that go stale the moment I put it in my inventory? Good. Eat this cold burger. There's a carton of eggs. All right, we'll take it. Got plenty of eggs these days, though. I say that, I'm gonna go back and check my egg hutch, and there's gonna be like one in there. Ice cream? Oh, ice cream. There we go. I think the zombie that I keep hearing is gonna be back here. Nope. Why is it so dark back here? Oh man, can I take that fluorescent light bulb? I can. No way. That might actually be a little cool addition to the base. This is my satchel. It's not a purse, it's a satchel. But come on, we all know that's a purse. I do like how they added it so you can wear a satchel with a backpack. Let's check for that dumpster candy. Ooh, nothing in the trash bag. I guess we'll take the trash bag. Maggots. Rotten and uncooked. The irony that a maggot would rot. Oh, butter. That's actually, hey, margarine, okay. Some weight gainers. Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. I knew he was in there somewhere. I just didn't know where. I'm gonna be here for an hour trying to stab this zombie to death because my character's ridiculously tired. Food market key. A little too late, too late. A little too little too late on that. That's what I meant to say. I'll have to check it out. I want to gather lighting because that wall I was building. See if I can kind of explain what I'm talking about when I get back here. The wall I was building, I like to build kind of a room onto it. So not only gives you a little bit more protection, zombies try to break through it, but it's also just good. I like to use them as like crafting rooms to weld and work on vehicles, that sort of thing. It'll get there eventually. But yeah, tomorrow, or not, like my next stream, I guess I should say, which will probably be a little bit later this evening or afternoon. Tomorrow's gonna be all about going to Rosewood. I do think I want to find a slightly better vehicle than this one. I did see like a Range Rover with a roof rack, so I might go and try to hotwire that and actually be another thing I work on tomorrow, getting mechanics too with the VHSs. Because I was lucky enough to I was actually lucky enough to raid the Muldraugh VHS store on like the first week of the apocalypse. Got my food pantry and gun pantry mixed up. Yeah, so the first time I seen the how it says specifically box of 9mm by 19mm rounds, I thought I had a firearms mod enabled. I was like, oh no, I wanted to do this with only the car mod. But no, I guess they just added more detail to the firearms in this game. It's pretty cool though. Let's see, they added the laser sight back in as well. Let's see. No way. How do you turn this light on? Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it's got a burnt out light bulb. Running out of storage though. We're gonna have to figure that out as well. Probably build. I think level 4 carpentry. I should be able to build the storage boxes that hold 50 or 60 or whatever. Butter! Go ahead and drop this in my pile of reading materials I need to read as soon as I get a chance to. Which, I don't know. I probably will stream that part of it. I know it'll be kind of boring, but there will be a day where I make my character just do nothing but exercise and read all the pile of books and magazines that I need to read. Yeah, I saw that too. Like they changed, it says SN38 revolver now, which I'm guessing is supposed to mean snub nose 38 revolver. I'm just wondering if the gun mechanics still like the 38 special is the quietest gun in the game, which by the way, I know they did that for balancing reasons, but a 38 special in real life is so much is gonna be louder than a 9mm. Like if you compare the rounds, like a 38 special literally looks like it's about the same diameter as a 9mm. It just has a big ass cartridge behind it. So obviously it's gonna make more noise, but I kind of like it. Kind of like the interesting balancing choices they went with the game between having to decide between being realistic and making the gameplay a little bit more balanced. Let's see. Alright. Why am I over encumbered? Oh yeah, I got all this loot I gotta... Just putting the perishables away. Butter. We'll put, honestly, I don't know if you the candy fruit stacks are like my favorite in-game candy. Probably because I like them in real life. Put all my candies away. So I don't really need to gain weight right now, I don't think. 83 is a good weight for the summer. Summertime and living's easy. Alright, well... Oh yeah, I should make my character exercise before he goes to sleep. Keep that regularity up. Then once I get the regularity to about halfway up, I should be able to start exercising when I wake up and before I go to sleep with very little consequences is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll go to sleep. Go to sleep in game, and then when I wake up, I think we'll call the stream there. All right. All right, man. Thanks, Beetle. Thanks for hanging out, chilling, chatting. Hope to see you again sometime. And whoever else is watching. Looks like I got a few other viewers out there if you're watching, lurking. Appreciate the time you spent watching. Oh, yeah. That's cool. That is something I want to get into on this run. I haven't done a whole lot with the cooking, but I know... I have seen other people show that like you can bake. It's easier to bake cakes and whatnot now, and I definitely will be getting into that. Considering I have an egg farm, and eventually I'm gonna get a couple of cows and start making butter, having milk, things like that. And normally what I do, because the bucket only holds like a liter, maybe a liter and a half, I usually use empty gas cans to milk my cows because a gas can can hold like 10 liters. And I think it takes 5 liters of milk to make a bar of butter. So if you have one full gas can, you can turn that into 2 bars of butter. But that's down the road. We'll get the base / farm there eventually. I also just realized I fucking built my base wrong. I wanted this hedge on the other side. I guess it doesn't matter, but can I remove the hedge actually? I can, but I gotta get my agriculture to at least 1 to remove it. Alright, that is for a problem for another time. Well, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. It's been real. Peace.